Good morning to the listeners. Equality is sanctum sanctorum to Indian Constitution. You know, Article 14 is equality before law. In case of children, there are so many laws unnecessarily. All of them could be clubbed into hardly half page of any enactment. There is more of law and less of implementation. We can see child beggars on the streets, child labor working for their livelihood, children being exploited. So there is more law than implementation. So many acts confuse the people and confuse the executing officers too. It leads to more of crime than of arresting it. We can see how Domestic Violence Act has been misused by women, how the Dowry Prohibition Act was misused by women and her families. Please think over for a while, is dowry an unnecessary affair? A girl is born to her parents as her brothers. While giving the total property to the boys, should the girl be sent out with her clothes? Is it justified? No, it's not justified. Definitely, she deserves some share of property in her father's property. But the whole crisis comes when, after marriage, the boy or his family starts demanding more and more from the girl. Supposing dowry is prohibited and now property right is created. Now the boys' families will straight question how much share your daughter will get in your property. The purpose of this act is defeated. Let us consider for a while. If properties are to be properly calculated and valued, and partition has to be done legally, the marriage would not be a happy occasion. There will be disputes between brothers and sisters. So this measure as a welfare was not well thought. And then there is Dowry Prohibition Act and Domestic Violence Act, whereby to give protection to the woman, it was said that whoever harasses her will be imprisoned even without verification for 14 days. So the girls started taking revenge, harassing in-laws, and they were instituting cases not only against their husbands but also his parents, aged parents who are ailing in bed, and his brothers and sisters who are living abroad. This created actually havoc. Instead of saving the families, it has become a weapon to break up families with vengeance. Hon'ble Supreme Court, having realized the fallacy of these provisions, in Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar, he directed that the police shall not arrest unless the prescribed punishment is more than 7 years. If it is less than 7 years, they should not arrest the accused. This way, the politician tried to gain vote banks by misusing the constitutional ideology of equality. For example, there is another SC/ST Atrocities Act, whereby the other society is afraid of giving loans to them on promissory notes, giving their properties on lease for business or for agriculture or for residence, are afraid of taking girls from those communities into their families, are giving their girls into their families and are afraid of giving employment to those communities, lest they should invoke the provisions of the SC/ST Atrocities Act and get them imprisoned. As a result, these SC communities are again relegated to their SC colonies and they are going back to those colonies and living there. They are purely made to live on the governmental help. They are not allowed to mingle with other society because disputes are often inevitable. Disputes are inevitable where there is co-living. So this way, politicians try to divide the society into SC, ST, women, children, everything, and they try to gain vote banks by that. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. I request you to please subscribe, share and comment on my videos so that I will be able to reply to your comments. Thank you.